Hello everyone, good afternoon to you all. Welcome to the stream. Marlena, Robert, Zachary, welcome guys. And thank you all very much for being here. Hope everybody's doing well today. And we are going to play a little bit of the war within beta this afternoon. I do have a little bit of time. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. Let me get some music going. Because yeah, still no music. The Vent, good afternoon. Monica, good evening to you. Welcome, guys. Thank you for being here. I am getting some music going. And to do that, I'm actually opening the classic client, and I'm using Leatrix Plus to play some music here. Let's go with some Dun Moreau music. There we go. How is the gameplay so far? I've been having a good time. We have been doing main quest and side quest, and just kind of going around the map and doing stuff. And the flow of questing has felt really good. Let's see. What do we want to do now? We have main quest over here. The delve, we weren't able to get into this delve. But maybe we can go check that again. Maybe we will be able to get in there today. Yesterday, no luck. Let's fly down there and have a look. I feel like because they expect people to fly around, that the mob density is not... There's not a lot of mob density. Like, yeah, like it looks empty in the sense that, like, when you look around, like, we got a couple of meandering Shalehorn here, but, like... Yeah, it does feel like maybe the density of enemies is low in some areas. And maybe that'll be something they increase before we go live. But my other thought was that since they expect people to be flying over the land really quickly, that they just didn't inhabit a lot of the area with the same kind of density you'd see in the past. That was my other thought.
What is your command? Return if you wish to speak again.
Yeah, like maybe they're thinking like, why have dozens and dozens of mobs like from here to there if nobody is traveling on foot? Maybe that's part of it. But yeah, that does make the time that you are on foot a little bit strange when you look off into the distance and see like nothing moving. Let's see. It's acting like it's gonna let us. We can go up to tier 3, so let's try tier 3. Oh, nice. Okay, we can do this. I swear I tried this yesterday and it didn't let us. Apparently we're going down. Like, yeah, looks like we're jumping. I don't want to jump. Okay, I can levitate. I should probably levitate Bron. Okay. Yeah, this is better. Like, I wonder, I guess, like, maybe there's water below. Maybe I could have fallen right into the water, we'd be fine. I'm mildly concerned that he's not following us. Just like, maybe he can't move with levitate? Martin, good evening, buddy. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for being here. Ah, yeah, he's still up there. Oh, there he is. He just teleported. Okay, now he has levitate on him forever. What is this? It's a... Oh, okay. I wasn't done looking around down here because obviously we have stuff in the water. You really have to look around if you want to come out of here with all of the companion XP. Because they're pretty easy to miss if you're just kind of rushing through. Alright, we're going to bounce on the shroom.
Inquiring minds just got to.
Those spores will blow up if we hit them.
That looked like a platform that I could jump to. And it wasn't a platform, it was a lie. We fell right through it.
You're looking a bit rough. Take a wee rest. Now I'm making progress.
Not exactly what I wanted to do. Martin, thank you so much for the $5 Superman. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Thanks for being here. I do have a couple days this week where I will be out of town. So I've tried to set the goals in a reasonable way for the time that I am going to be here. Because there will be a couple days when I am not streaming. So I am going to be up north doing family stuff. These guys are kind of walloping us. I'm just kind of trying to like face roll the content, and these guys are actually hurting me. We are on tier 3. We got an elite just smack us. Braun is still levitating around. Best thing I ever did was to cast levitate on him.
I need to target something.
Man, I can see that like at higher ranks, like by rank 11, this stuff's probably going to be pretty hard. What am I looking for here? Scouts rescued. Somewhere we've got another scout.
I require a target.
Found a bit of gold.
Oh, nice. Increased haste by 10% for 1 minute. Okay, that's not very good.
I'm making progress.
I have turned into a mushroom person. I guess that's what happens when you eat the shrooms. You become a mushroom person. Next playable race? Definitely. Yeah, we have all the makings here of a amazing playable race. Would I rather be a mushroom person or a dragon person? I don't know.
Interesting.
Somewhere we've got one more guy to rescue.
Good find. Let's see.
Oh, I just noticed there's little markers on the map. We have a strange disturbance. Abandoned meeting stone. Yeah, see, I didn't realize we were getting little indicators. Let's try to make our way up here and see what that is. I feel like the other ones we did were much more linear, or at least they felt more linear, and this one is a little bit more like open exploration. There's also... oh, that's a rare somewhere above us.
I do not have a target.
Those spores will blow up if we hit them. This bronzebeard still got it. That's it for me.
I think we just lost Bron. I think he got low on HP, and I think he kind of stopped fighting with us. And then we got knocked off the cliff.
Thought I was a gunner.
Oh no, did we reset him? Okay, no, we're still good. Yeah, this guy is actually like a little bit tough. Alright, well there we go. That was a little bit of a fight. Yeah, I had to actually like think a little bit about that and move out of some stuff. We got knocked off the cliff, which was fun. Allows you to double jump. Okay. That's nice. We're still getting blown up by stuff.
Have a quick sit down to recover.
And then are we done here? No, apparently we're not done. Spin Shroom defeated. That's not the guy we just killed though. Apparently this is somebody else. The other thing I'm not certain of, I'm not certain if enemies and delves respawn. I want to say that no, like they wouldn't respawn. But I'm actually not 100% sure. It would be nice if they didn't respawn. That way, like, even though I kind of get lost in caves, I could just kind of head to where there are enemies as an indicator of where we haven't explored yet. But if they do respawn, then I'm probably going to be lost in here forever, running in circles, as I like to do.
Stronger by the second.
So Bran has been gaining XP, but I don't know if I've seen like an interface where we can level him up, or where we can buy him new skills, or anything like that.
You'll find me.
Maybe I have to do it where I can set his abilities at like the meeting stones. Mike, happy Saturday, man. Welcome to the stream, and thanks for being here. Increase your damage done by 15% and size by 20%. This effect lasts until you're brought beneath 50% health. Oh, that's kind of cool. So we keep that unless we drop to 50%. I feel like we didn't complete the run though. That's the weird part. But I'm not really sure like where else we could go. Or where we haven't looked. I guess it's trying to tell us back here, but I could have swore we were back that way and didn't see anybody.
This Bronzebeard still got it.
Why does Bronn have a fishing rod out? Is he actually like fishing in here? Is he No. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why he has that out. Unless he's gonna fish. Weird. Alright, here we go. Okay, so we got close. We need to find a way up there.
Stronger by the second.
Here we go. Nice. That was a fun little fight.
Stand back while I clear this away. Stronger by the second.
We got a 496 staff. That's one of the highest item level greens that we've seen. Still not better than the epic that we have. But it looks pretty cool. It's like an old-fashioned oil lamp. You like the Diablo style gold piles? I do think it's pretty cool. Yeah. I really like the delves. I hope they get more challenging and that the rewards are worth it. I hope they have like a clear like progression path in mind for players. Because yeah, they seem like they're going to be a lot of fun. Alright, where do we want to go now? Let's go turn these in, and then we'll check out this quest over here. Kind of wish there was a way to stop the Lua errors every time I look at the map. That would be cool.
Communication initiated.
These damn bugs! They're attacking our injured!
Alright, it looks like we might be onto some main story stuff, so I'm not going to read any of the quest, but sometimes with the main story stuff they have spoken dialogue. So this is like your soft spoiler warning for anybody who doesn't really want spoilers. Like, I'm not going to read any spoilers out. But there might be some spoilers that happen naturally. I'm not sure.
The mountain lends us its strength. You may take your leave.
We protect the people of the Isle. I have work to do. I must defend my people.
I hope Dagran and Mada are okay. Let's go!
I need to target something first.
That'll stop Lua errors. I will give it a try.
I do not have a target.
That did stop the errors. Talon, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, that's awesome. That is awesome. What's not awesome is that there is a spider crawling on my monitor. That's not awesome. I'm gonna have to relocate this guy. Go that way. Yes, into the corner with you. Okay. Yeah, we're fine. Everything's fine here. Yeah, there was a giant spider just crawling across the map. I mean, you guys couldn't see it, obviously. But that just happened. And yeah, that's awesome. No more Lua errors. I should copy that somewhere. Because if I don't, then I'm gonna forget next time. Yeah. There we go. It worked in Cata Beta as well. Oh, that's awesome. Cyberchild, good afternoon and welcome. Okay, I think we're good now. Apparently we have to do something with the queen here. Oh, this is Ilaria. Yeah, probably spoilers.
I will crush you. I will crush all of you. Nerubians, rise!
Where is she? Where is Xalatath? She must suffer for what she has done.
The core way is severed. You will never reach the Harbinger.
Bye. She's gone.
What is your query?
Alright, well that quest chain kind of just ended all of a sudden. Probably won't end like that when the game is at full release. Let's head over this way. See what that's about. What's the class? We're on a Shadow Priest. Yeah.
I require a target.
Follow all edicts.
It is a really cool mount. Yeah. I like it as well. It's very pretty, but it's not too large. You know, some mounts are just like too big. It's a nice like standard size mount. It's cool looking, it gets the job done. Let's head over this way. Drop off the lost delivery. We're crafting. Story crafting. Maybe we're doing it badly. Oh god. Now where am I going? Oh, here we go. We did it! I'm not sure exactly what we did, but we did something. And apparently this is our life now. We just live like this. We're dripping honey, I think. I don't know. It's either fire or honey. When we actually go read all the quests, we'll find out. But yeah, apparently this is our life now. Guitar Junkie, good afternoon, buddy. Welcome to the stream, and thanks for being here.
too far away. I do not have a target.
There's a lot of ambience in the zone, like ambient sounds. You could probably notice the ambient sounds a bit more because I think they're up louder than the music. The music that we're hearing is actually music that I'm playing in Classic on Leatrix. This is not the actual zone soundtrack, but it is the actual zone ambient noise. For whatever reason, the beta does not have music yet. So yeah, to get around that, I have Classic running in the background.
Target something first.
I mean, I'm not sure why, but we're literally fighting honey elementals. It's a little bit strange. I didn't know, like, honey was an element. It's very specific. Can shaman cast honey spells? Is Winnie the Pooh in this game? Because I feel like he might be. Whatever the goal was, we did it. We accomplished whatever the objective was we had here. It happened so quick that I did not even notice. If it's liquid, it can be shaped and made sentient. Okay, yeah, there's been like beer elementals. I guess there has been like a precedent for other liquids being elementals. I guess that's true. It's still weird. But I guess it is what it is. Oh, this is cool. Just wake him. I'm sure he wants to be woken up. Applying elemental salve. Oh, maybe we were trying to help him. Oh, wait. Okay, I hope he's happy. Okay, good. He doesn't seem totally annoyed. This is a cool design. Okay, maybe he is gonna be mad. He seems chill. Level 483, so we're still not replacing any of our equipment. which is good with me.
Welcome, Outlander. May your choices return you healed. Follow no directives but your own.
How am I not like all Shadow Priest steamy? Yeah, that's it's a glyph. So you can get a glyph called the Glyph of Shadow, and you can apply that to your shadow form, and then instead of being like a purple gassy mass of purple gas, which everyone loves, you can be like this. And yeah, me too, for a long time I couldn't play a Shadow Priest, and I can't play a Shadow Priest in Cataclysm because we're too transparent and purple. But this makes it like, this is a really good glyph. Yeah, and it took this from being a spec that I would never play, just purely based on aesthetics, and I found that it's like my favorite class, my favorite spec. So yeah, Glyph of Shadow for the win. You can go to the opposite end of the spectrum with a different glyph and make it worse, and it includes your mouth. For the people that really don't want to see their character at all. That's cool. I'm glad that there is like another option to take it in the other direction. That's funny. What's the ability on F1? This is Void Crash. And Void Crash is now a different option for Shadow Crash. So Shadow Crash, you have to lay down a template on the ground. Void Crash, you target somebody, and then your Vampiric Touch and Shadow Word Pain splash onto people around them without you having to lay down a template. It's one thing with the class that while doing in Mythic Plus, I wished for an ability like this, because I was so bad at like laying my template, I would often spaz out at the wrong moment and just lay the template in a useless spot. This'll splash that to just everyone around whoever you are targeting. So yeah, I really like this. It's like the one thing I would have asked for on the class, and I found out that they gave it to me. And I didn't even have to go ask for it. It's really good. That's like the first time ever that I've been playing a class enough to where I'm like, I like this class, but I really wish this ability could work like this. And then the developers put it into the game, just like how I wanted it. That's never happened to me before. It's a good feeling because what it tells you is that somebody on the development team is actually playing the class. Somebody is playing the spec. And they were like, oh, this would be a good idea. So they either listen to the community enough or they're playing the spec.
I do not have a target.
It's a good feeling.
I require a target.
If you're gonna start WoW right now today, should you play Classic first or just Modern? Right now, I would say just play Modern. Prior to Cataclysm Classic, I would have said start with Classic because you would have been playing Wrath of the Lich King Classic, which was like an amazing version of Classic. Cataclysm is like somewhere between Classic and Modern, and like some people really like it, and there are things I like about it. But I would say if you're going to start playing today, you should start playing Modern WoW.
Speak freely. No directive needed. Let's commit our meeting to memory.
Would have been a different answer 2 years ago. But Modern WoW is in a really good place, and Cataclysm Classic is it's like a point between Classic era and Modern. It's like a halfway measure. Yeah, we got a new expansion coming up. It's kind of the perfect time to get into Modern.
Ah, a new experience.
Our forged paths intertwine.
Journey far and safe. May your choices return you here.
We do have a talent point to spend. Let's see. Void Empowerment. Summoning an entropic rift grants you Mind Devourer. Or Darkening Horizon. Void Blast increases the duration of entropic rifts. Okay. Or Depth of Shadows. Shadow Word Death has a high chance to summon a Shadow Fiend for 5 seconds when damaging targets below 20% health. Or Void Wraith. Transform the Shadow Fiend into a Void Wraith that casts Void Flay from afar. Void Flay deals bonus damage to high health enemies up to a maximum of 50% if they're at full health. Okay, or we go back up here and we take something in the top tier. Eventually the point is we're going to be able to get a choice in every bracket. We'll be able to spend 1 point. So I guess it's about moving, like, it's about thinking, like, how do these all work together? Is there any synergy between these talents? And eventually there will be guides that just tell you, like, the right thing to pick for whatever content you're trying to do. Slows enemies, not really necessary. Void Torrent can be used while moving. That could be fun. There we go. Just go straight across the top.
I'm out of range.
All of the questing here has had a really nice flow to it. I have really enjoyed basically everything we've done. I don't remember, like, even a single time when the questing seemed, like, boring or tedious or confusing. It's all been, like, pretty smooth, pretty enjoyable questing. I love when we're able to spend some time on the ground in areas like this with, like, big lines of sight. Like, areas where you can see, like, way off into the distance. It's really cool looking. Really awesome vibe. Mike, I watched the first episode of that. It was really good. I didn't continue watching it, but I think eventually I will. It obviously gave me, like, Last Samurai vibes. Like, back in the day, Last Samurai was one of my favorite movies.
I need to target something first.
Tarimbo, good afternoon, buddy. Welcome to the stream, and thanks for being here.
experience. Let's commit our meeting to memory. May all paths be open to you.
Oh no, we're both trying to do this at the same time. He's giving us little verbal prompts.
Tell me what drives you.
Let's see. Toss me some ore. I don't know if he's getting it. Not what I had in mind. Oh, this is the ore. Okay, this is not ore. Robert, you have to read the items. Just read the items, man. Let's try that again. Okay, we got 3 items. We got ore. We got charged core, not ore. And we have a pile of coals. Okay, so we're going to come over here and click the ore. Making this harder on ourselves than it has to be. We are a great helper. I feel so good. Just feels good to help out. Alright. Oh, we almost lagged out there. We had a little bit of server latency.
What path brought you
And we have
here?
made a lantern.
Returning to task. Goodbye. Follow no directives but your own.
Apparently we have another talent point. Oh, maybe I didn't, oh no, we learned it. Yeah, apparently we have another talent point. Let's go... Let's go here. If I had to re-roll the tune, would I jump right into Shadow? I mean, we mainly played Shadow. We leveled up mostly Shadow. We tried healing for a little while, but everything that we've done since that first attempt at healing has been Shadow, so... Yeah, that's mainly what we've done. Where am I looking? Oh, back inside the building. Oh, we have to maybe escort this guy?
Communication in...
Oh, he's all discombobulated.
Hello.
Yeah, I think he's like super confused. I'm not sure why we're dragging this guy out of his home to do anything with us. He seems like he can't make it up a flight of stairs. Yeah, we're supposed to wait for him and then regroup. Okay. I wonder if I lost him. We might have lost him. He might live on the staircase now. I could drop the quest and retake it. Who knows what that's going to do. Okay, good, it reset him. Maybe we have to stay really close to him.
Outlander.
Maybe he legitimately needs our help to make it up the stairs. Chris, did I watch any of the debate? No, I don't. I don't watch the debates. The only I won't talk about politics at all. The one thing I'll say is, like, the debates in the last few years have been really cringe. And so no, I didn't. I've avoided news about it. I can imagine. I can imagine the news. And so, yeah, it doesn't really interest me. Yeah, this guy seems well and stuck. He bugged out over here, he kind of went crazy, and then he comes up and gets stuck on the staircase. We could just move on. You know, this was a side quest, I'm pretty sure, so I don't have to do this one. If it's gonna be bugged out. I'm not missing much. Yeah, I don't really get into, like, paying attention to politics or anything like that. Not worth the mental anguish. Yeah, I'm not sure what this guy's deal is. Maybe he'll fix himself eventually. I just don't know if we can wait around for it. This was the trading post quest. I really wish I could abandon this. Because you can't complete it, and I keep going to it. Yeah, and then we have this over here, so maybe this was a main quest, actually. Maybe that was a main quest. Let's see if we can find this other quest. Not in here. This is probably a dungeon quest. We're meeting somebody in Rambles Shire. Guys, we're going to Rambles Shire. I didn't realize this, but apparently Blizzard has built a town in the game just for us. And the name of the town is called Rambles Shire. So big shout out to Blizzard for creating our home in the game. Amy, you guys are going to do some archery. Are you talking about going to a place? And shooting some bows? That's very specific. I've got my own Shire now. Patrick, good evening, man. Welcome to the stream. We just found out that we have our own Shire, called Rambles Shire. And, yeah, that's where we live now. They added me into the game. I'm sure I'm sure it was completely intentional. Yeah, I am positive that, like, the team that works on this game, they know exactly who I am. And even though I don't know any of them personally, they added me to the game by giving me my own Shire. Like, what? How else do we explain this? Like, there is no other explanation. We're going to I'm on the map. Like, there I am. I am on the map. And, like, this is, I mean, I've been around for a while now. So, they clearly have honored me in the best way they possibly could have, which is to name a dwarven town after me. They probably know that, like, I like the dwarven architecture more than any other architecture in the game. Even though I'm not a big dwarf fan, I do find their architecture to be the best and the most cozy. So in a way, it makes perfect sense that this would be my home. This is where my Hearthstone's going to be bound here forever. Like, I can't buy myself anywhere else. I'm going to buy myself to Rambles Shire. And I'm going to spend the next 20 years of playing the game bound to Rambles Shire. long after everyone has forgotten about these zones and nobody comes here anymore, and it's skipped on time walking, like I will be coming here. This is where I live.
Good day to you.
A couple of quests here.
See you around.
This is great. This has made my day.
Have a good one.
I've been having a great day anyway, and now I find out that there's a Rambles Shire in the War Within.
Safe travels.
Welcome home, guys. Welcome home. And it's important enough to be on the map. It's pretty great.
Oh, yes. Hello. Hello. How are ya? Safe travels.
And the really cool thing is, Rambles Shire is a town full of side quests. Full of just like these very like World of Warcraft style quests. Go kill some named guys. Go kill a bunch of named guys, basically. That's what we're doing right now. I don't think any of this was main story stuff. Yeah, that all seemed like side quests. Oh, I didn't notice that we got a new icon for the Flight Master. How do you guys feel about this new icon? It feels like the icon I would use if I were trying to sell some kind of boost in like a mobile game. Fly through the next 10 levels with this Candy Crush boost. That's kind of what this looks like to me. I don't think I like this. It sucks, yeah. I think the old one, it was fine having nothing. Yeah, I think like just the green exclamation point was fine, and then you take it and then it disappears. This is, it's too nice, too nice, too nice. This is something that needs to get changed. I don't know, I don't like it.
Freely.
And now it hangs out here, like it's here forever. Yeah, I'd say reverse this. This is the first thing I've encountered in the War Within that I didn't like. It's not important at all. But because it's so unimportant, it absolutely must get changed. Blizzard, I know you're watching the channel because, I mean, let's be real. You named an entire town after me in your newest, hottest expansion. And so what I'd also like you to do is in Rambles Shire, there are no strange boot wing icons above our Flight Master. So if you can go ahead and just change that, I'll be looking for that in the next update. Thanks. Let's see, find a guy. Okay, so we're killing some guys and we gotta find a guy. It's pretty straightforward. Let's go here first. As the mayor of Rambleshire, I have that power, right? Exactly. They do need to listen to me on this. I think that I know what's best for the town, okay? I mean, I don't think they named it after me, but it does feel kind of weird. It feels weird. It's a weird name for a town. Isn't it? Like, cause it's not dwarf related, and it's not related really to anything. I'm not saying they named it after me. I obviously, but I'm just saying that it's kind of weird. It's a weird name for a town in World of Warcraft. In any expansion, but especially in an area with dwarves that lived primarily underground. Strange. What am I doing here? We got a guy somewhere. Where is this guy? He's below us. Oh, there he is. Okay, I see. Maybe one of the employees is a big fan. Maybe one of them is. You're right. It's a... How many people work at Blizzard Entertainment? And then of those people, you have to assume like maybe half of them are World of Warcraft fans. And then out of that number of people, you gotta think maybe half of those people have any free time to even watch YouTube while they're trying to like somehow survive in the state of California, most expensive place on the planet to live. And then you gotta think out of half of those people, they'd be watching YouTube instead of Twitch. And yeah, by the time you whittle down all the probabilities, it's very likely there is one person at Blizzard Entertainment that even knows that my channel exists. Now, if you then extrapolate and you think that then that has to be the person who's in charge of naming a town, like making up a town name, that's not for like the lower ranks of the rank and file, like quest writers and stuff like that. Like somebody named a town, that's like big. It takes a little bit of cachet to name a town, you know.
Fly high, strike
so I don't know. It's probably just like a big coincidence, obviously. But it makes me feel a little weird nonetheless. Let's see. Moss Wool Predators. Okay. And it's like, all these quests are kind of like just classic, like out in the world, fighting things, killing dudes, looting stuff. They're like classic quests. But then again, a lot of the questing has felt really good in that way. This place is really a joy to quest in. And I'll point out, guys, we're already level 74. And we haven't even finished with this one zone. So, yeah. Just something to think about.
I require a target.
I think they kind of have it set up so that, like, if you ignore all the side quests and you just do MSQ, then you'd probably get done with, like, most of the MSQ by the time you hit cap. But if you're doing everything, like I'm doing everything that I come across, like, you're gonna level super fast. You're gonna level super fast. It's gonna feel good while you're doing it. And yeah. And then I guess we'll see a lot of the content once we're capped. I'm gonna do everything on this character. I'm gonna do every single quest that I can take and get done. We're gonna do it all on one character. And that way, with like warband progress being shared, like there's a lot of it that I shouldn't even have to think about if I ever do an alt. Same thing with like renown tracks. We're gonna push all the renown tracks on this character and just try to do like 100% completion on this one character. Well, we won't say 100% completion. We'll say like a Rambles percent. Rambles percent completion. We're gonna do as much completion as we can in War Within on this character.
Every Stormrook has its own personality.
You got my attention. Off with you.
You thought I was in the second zone? No, this is still Dorne. Yeah, this is still the Isle of Dorne. We're still in the first zone. It's crazy. We got Elwyn music going. Yeah, I have to play music. I have classic running behind this. And I'm playing music through Leatrix Plus. Because the beta still has no music. I thought that it had some music, but we haven't come across any actual zones that have music yet.
See you around.
So yeah, I have to...
Have a good one.
I have classic running in the background. Classic is our DJ. Leatrix Plus is our DJ right now. And every once in a while I tab back to classic era, which you guys don't get to see, and I make sure that my character is not getting logged out by being AFK. So I'm like micromanaging the music aspect of it. I am truly your DJ today, and that I have to like pay attention to the music tracks and stuff like that to keep the music going. Alright, where to next? Let's head out this way. Alright, I'm back. Sorry guys. We have some family in town. We're talking over plans for the evening, and then of course my dog wanted to pay a little visit. Wanted to say hello to the stream. Yeah, Shadow Form, yeah, Glyph of Shadow. This is, in retail, this is what Glyph of Shadow does. There's two different glyphs apparently. There is a glyph that makes Shadow Form even worse. And then there's Glyph of Shadow, which makes Shadow Form like this. Which is what made it so that I could even play this spec. Which is great. It was a dog break, yes. Dog break. The one I'm using is just called Glyph of Shadow. This is from Dragonflight still. Yeah, we're playing the beta right now, but the glyph existed and did the exact same thing in Dragonflight. So yeah, this one is just Glyph of Shadow. Not sure what the other one is called that increases it. We need to be going maybe over the side of the mountain. Here we go.
I need to target something first.
The Titans drive my directive.
What can I do for you? See you soon.
Gotta get some screenshots with Ramble Shire here in the background, obviously. For the postcards, mainly, that we're gonna send out.
Welcome. Safe travel.
Montezuma, that's very specific, and no, I can't say that I have. Also, like, strangely specific.
What's on your mind? See you soon.
You need something? Safe travels.
You're obsessed? Well, that explains it. That explains it. This guy's a level 80. Yeah, we have to be careful. We can't just, we can't walk up to any old rare, because a lot of the rares are actually level 80. As we found out a couple of times when they whomped us.
Hi. Watch your back. Off with you.
I never thought I would be zapping my own sheep in my own town. But that's what we're doing. We are zapping Rambleshire moss wolves for their moss. I never thought it would come to this. This is our retirement home. This is where we retire. It's where we send all the dead hardcore characters. They can tend to the sheep. It is a really cozy little town. It's really great. And unless I missed something, it didn't really seem like the main quest would send you here. It was a side quest that sent us here, and it's been side quests we've been doing ever since. Yeah, instead of wool, we harvest them for their moss. What we do with that moss, I'm not really sure. I guess we'll find out more about what we're doing with the sheep when we're reading the quest. Because, yeah, I'm not sure if we're eating the moss, or using the moss, or exactly what's going on with it. We're probably not making clothing out of it. I don't think.
What can I do for
Maybe
you?
it has medicinal properties.
Safe travels.
Maybe we're feeding it to this guy. I don't know. Maybe we take the moss off the sheeps to feed the sheeps. I'm not sure. I guess we did it.
How are you?
Whatever it was we were doing.
Watch your back.
I follow the edicts.
Alright, it looks like we might be moving on. Maybe we're following this guy, I don't know. Yeah, maybe we should follow him. Seems like he wants to be followed. Maybe he would like me to mount up.
I do not have a target.
Oh, there we go. We have reunited them. Our work here is done. Oh no, it got really rainy. Is this like just random active weather? Or is it rainy because we did the whole ram thing? I don't know.
Conversation initiated.
Alright, farewell to Rambles Shire. It was fun. We spent a little bit of time there. We're going to leave the Hearthstone bound there so that we can return whenever we want. But yeah, it looks like we're heading out to some islands now.
Conversation initiated. Fly high, strike true.
I require a target.
See, I was lax for a minute and we lost our music track. Your DJ is not doing his job today. Is this what the new shadow form looks like with the it's a glyph, yeah. Yeah, it's a glyph. I've gotten a lot of questions about this today. That is a glyph that already exists in the game. Called Glyph of Shadow. It exists even in Dragonflight. And that's what it does. What kind of music do we want? Let's go. There we go.
I do not have a target.
This guy is evade bugged. Oh yeah, he's hard evade bugged. Am I gonna be able to kill this guy? Maybe.
I need to target something first.
Okay, we got him. Yeah, he was like stuck halfway in the ground. That's not what you like to see.
I do not have a target.
Do a bug report? Nah. I ain't no snitch. They'll figure it out. We already know that somebody from Blizzard is watching every single stream I do. So somebody at Blizzard already knows, and that's why they named a town after me. Because obviously Blizzard is obsessed with me. So I don't have to report it. There's already somebody watching. They're probably already fixing it right now, like, as we speak.
I need to target something first.
State your business.
Ahmed, I appreciate that, man. Thanks for being here. Thanks for saying so. We have a fishing rod. We can use the fishing rod to catch eels, or do I click this and I get an eel? It looks like I click it and the line broke. Oh, bummer. Absolute bummer. Rod, good afternoon, man. Good evening to you. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for being here. The line broke again. I have a feeling this is going to be a recurring theme. The line also broke. Okay, okay. Maybe there's like a trick I don't know. Oh, there we go. Maybe it's random. Seems like it could be random. We took these guys' meal, we took their meal, and they got PO'd at us. They said, how dare you take our meal away? And they all went and attacked us. What are you gonna do? Same thing's gonna happen here. Boop. That's a fun little interaction.
I do not have a target.
What do you want? May the path you forge be your own. Honor the Titans, but don't wait up for them. May the path you forge be your own.
We're feeding cloud rooks. The cloud rooks, I think they are above us. Not exactly sure how this is working. Maybe we just try to spread them out a little bit. We seem to be catching at least one every time we do it. So there's that. But we're also getting hit by these little tornadoes, which I guess is part of the little mini game here.
State your business.
We're up to level 483 for item level, which is still not an upgrade for the epic stuff we have.
Wait up for them. Fly high, strike true.
Didn't see you standing there. But I have so much science to tell you about.
The dark times will pass.
Bye! Alright, see you later.
No? Oh, hey, boss. Oh, happy scent trails.
Ethan, that's awesome, man. Thanks for being here and checking out the stream. I appreciate it. This on the map says Titan Council. What is a Titan Council? And what would one do at it? I guess we're gonna maybe go find out. Yeah, what does this do? Any idea which Max to bring back into the game? Like main character? I don't know. A lot might have changed since the last time you played. So check some different things out and weigh your options. I never thought I would end up on a Shadow Priest main, but it turns out this is like my favorite class. Prior to this, I had settled on a Ret Pally, and I thought the Ret Pally was going to be my main, but then we found the Shadow Priest, and everything changed. Could also be a good idea if you have every class max, just to like do a little research on like what's changing in the War Within. A lot of classes and specs are having like small tweaks, and then there are certain specs and certain classes that are having more of like an overhaul. Like the Hunter's got a lot of really interesting changes. As an example of one of the specs, like one of the classes changing a lot in War Within. This could be the one that brings Survival Hunter into the meta. Yeah, it could. Survival Hunter looks like it's going to be really good. I feel like Survival Hunter is already kind of good, though. It's just an underplayed class. Somebody told me Survival Hunter was meta at some point in Shadowlands, but you know, nobody played in Shadowlands, so...
I need to target something first.
Yeah, it's really good in Cataclysm. It is really good. It is like in Cataclysm, Survival Hunter is like OP. Absolutely. Of course, it's like it's very different than the modern survival. It's like in Cataclysm, it's not a melee spec. We need a couple more Titan. Oh no, we're done. We don't need anything. We are actually done. We are in combat though. Alright, let's get these turned in.
Fine day for some tinkering, don't you think?
Oh, nice smelling you. Be safe now.
Baladash Malinore. Shurelaron.
Alright guys, I would love to play some more, and I think we're going to get back on here tomorrow, and we're going to pick up right where we're leaving off today. For now, I have to Hearthus. We have to go back to Rambleshire. I'm going to rest in Rambleshire, the town named after me. Thank you, Blizzard, again, for naming an entire town in your expansion after me. I really do appreciate it, and I appreciate you guys for being here and for hanging out with me today while we checked out a little bit of the War Within. I'll try to be back tomorrow with some more. We have family in town this week, so this is kind of a busy week for like doing other stuff and doing all of the actual human stuff. But I appreciate you guys hanging out with me, and I hope to see you again tomorrow. Until then, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and we'll see you back here again very soon. Bye for now.